Alright, back at it again. Thanks for joining me. I'm Kurtimer, playing Pokemon Blue Monotype Run Challenge. It's the water types. Last episode we ended off with storming the Silph which is great. And we are gonna just continue on with that. So I think alright, we were going down floors because we wanted to check out the other doors. Not too many. Like what, third floor or something like that. So let's go through quick, and then we'll keep progressing upwards. So I got good hopes that we're gonna get quite far in this episode. Hopefully, actually beating the entire Silph. That'd be nice. A good goal to have. But afterwards, we can head towards Cinnabar. Or no, sorry, we gotta fight the gym, and then go to Cinnabar. Because then it's just, you know, two easy gyms, fire and ground, which both are weak against us. And then heading out to the Elite Four, and then we're done, right? It's crazy how quick the game can complete it, right? Nothing else here. There's a door though. Oh wow, 3 items. Escape rope, that's nice. Full heal, love that. Max revive, cool. Those are all very nice. And a hiding person. Scaredy cat. I mean, I'd probably do the same thing if I was working in an office building and a criminal organization came over to take over the whole place. Find a place to hide. Especially when they're sprawled out so much. Like, every floor, there's at least like, what, 4 or 5 of them? Not gonna get out unscathed. Find a good place to hide, especially in an area that they don't really care to go. And have no reason to look in there unless they're looking for you specifically. But again, if you're... why would they be looking for you unless you're the president? I support Team Rocket more than I support Silph. Shame. You're gonna get fired for that. Go straight to jail. Pokemon jail. It's so wild to think about that, you know, criminals in the world of Pokemon are probably pretty serious in the sense that you can get creatures with supernatural powers that can literally destroy buildings and kill people, realistically. Obviously, you know, it's a kid's game, they're not gonna do that or put that in shows or anything like that. Think about it, they could. Not put it in shows, but they could do these things, right? What's stopping someone from using a Weezing to, you know, use poison gas to choke someone out? Or using Scyther to cut someone up? Like, it's kind of badass. I think in the manga, because I'm pretty sure they have a manga for Pokemon, they illustrate that kind of stuff of like not killing people, but using Pokemon to threaten people's lives. I'm pretty sure at some point someone uses a Scyther to threaten someone, and it's like, oof, but that's what they could do. You know, the fact that everyone or a lot of people in this world all abide by the laws of like, oh, you know, you just casually battle with each other. It's all a sport kind of thing, and good fun. Don't hurt anyone. No one does except for like very specific organized groups like Team Rocket, which is pretty huge, but I guess some of the biker gangs too you could make the argument for as well. So they use similar kind of Pokemon, you know, poison, fighting. They take over the cycling road kind of thing. It'd be really scary Unless you had strong Pokemon to defend yourself with and look after you. But how many people could say that they have that? Miss? Eek, no, stop, help! Oh, you're not with Team Rocket. I thought... I'm sorry, here, please take this. Self-destruct. It's powerful, but the Pokemon that uses it faints. Be careful. I don't really know why that's helpful. Unless you're like, okay, it's their last Pokemon, I still have more than one, and we're at like the champion. Thing like that, right? Anywhere? No, no more floors to go down. Okay, now we just go up. Making sure I know where the dog is. A new floor. Should switch out Patrick. He's running out of PowerPoint. We can try Swirls. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. The Rocket Brothers have anything significant. They're just there with 4 of them. No, I like it when there's little extra pockets of lore or extra pockets of interesting things. Oh, we're the 4 Rocket Brothers. This is why we're special. We all use Pokemon that can only be evolved by trading, you know? If one of them had Haunter, one of them had Graveler, Dabra, like that'd be cool. To make it pop out a little more. I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure they're just the same as everyone else. And they certainly don't look any different. They didn't go out of their way to make the sprites look better. Or name them. Flame out. No matter, my brothers will avenge me. I'm sure they will try. Oh dear, help me please. Look at him, he's such a coward. I'm scared. They must have targeted Sylph for Pokemon products. Wonder, I think the reason why they took over the Sylph is yes for the products, but I want to believe that it's because of the Master Ball that's here. Prototype Master Ball. So they can use it on things like, oh, I don't know, Mewtwo? I'm pretty sure Giovanni gets Mewtwo at some point. In the story anyways. Doesn't he? Like in the first movie, he like adds all these enhancements to Mewtwo, which he just breaks out of afterwards because they're not really... I feel like they don't do anything good for him. Because he's already strong enough. I don't really know how you could make him better. Except by giving him a Mega Evolution. 2, actually. Sorry, two Mega Evolution. Big old fighting tough guy and tiny special attack demon. Come on! I'm gonna go right back. Not one, it's the other. Use a different move. Stop confusing me. I don't want to deal with it. I just don't. Thank you. God. Having both is such a pain. I'm a traitor. You stand for justice, you betray evil. Hey? Really want to stand for evil in the first place? Feels bad. I want to be one of the baddies. That rotten president, he shouldn't have sent me to the Pixie branch. Get that reference. classic having gripes against your boss. Some bosses are good. No, they do their best. Some bosses are probably bad. Sometimes you never meet your boss because your technical boss is, you know, corporate. You have like a manager that is the voice for them, but you don't actually... Frick. Horse, you get poisoned. I'm lucky that I've had good bosses in the past. And present, I should say. I don't really think I have any bad bosses. But I always find it really interesting to hear some of the wild stories people have about like work that they do. Whether it's wild in the sense of bad or wild in just the sense of like it's being crazy. Things that have happened, things that have happened to other people that they've heard of. It blows my mind sometimes to hear people having such horrid bosses. So like self-centered, self-centered or selfish they can be. And on the other hand, I also really enjoy hearing like the really nice parts, the great bosses, the ones that are really good leaders and really take care of their staff, and that's always lovely to hear. Ooh, nice, 39. I'd like to get everyone around 40. Don't know how feasible that'll be, especially with swirls being so low. Oh, you know what we have? We have a full hero. I'm gonna use... They have HP ups here. They have people... Oh. Swirls. And... But Leviathan's got the most health right now. I just like to, whoever's ahead, I like to put them even further ahead. I don't like to, like, oh, let's even them out, you know, this is the lowest amount of health. No, give it to the top dog, because, you know, I'm going to be using him for a reason, for them for a reason, and I want them to be as strong as possible. That isn't to say that, no, I don't want everyone else to have a lot of health, but they have other strengths, you know? If I give proteins to, I guess I give proteins to Leviathan, but like defenses to Tort, and calciums to Patrick, because that's what they're going to be used for. Tort's going to be that big tanky defensive one that I switch out in times where I need to be able to take some hits. If I kind of even everyone out, they're going to be even at a lower playing field. Right, I don't have a lot of room. They're going to be even at a lower playing field. But if I give Tort, who has already higher defense, even higher, that's going to just accentuate him so much more in that role. So, not pick and favorites, it's strategy. That to me, like later losing because I didn't give people the right stat boost. 3. Probably nothing, but let's check it anyway. Oh, that's accurate. Sword stance. Ooh, hell yeah. If I can get some good moves to someone like swirls, sword stance is great if I can teach it to him. That boosts attack. That is a good move. I haven't used it before. A lot of my Pokemon Pokemon experiences is just damage moves and some status ailments. rarely use ones that like increase abilities, which is probably very vanilla of me to do, and not like, oh, that's not good strategy. You clearly don't do like competitive. No, I don't do competitive. I don't do competitive for a lot of games, but I just like to play for fun, and I'm not very good at a lot of games, to be honest. What was I saying? But like, Swords Dance is one of those ones that I can actually get behind, because, oh, you're using a turn, you don't do damage, you're just gonna take damage, but the payout is so good, because it raises by 2 stages, which is really good, and if you're usually gonna give it to someone who's got high attack anyways, and usually high speed, so if you can use it at least once, then you can probably take out everything else that comes your way. You know? That's a good example. Oh, shite, I thought I had this. Oopsies. Like, giving it to Scizor or Scyther, yeah, they take a lot of hit. They can take a lot of hits because they're squishy, but if it's used against something that's not, super effective, like you're not using against a fire type or a rock, you're not fighting against those, because why would you ever send out Scyther in that regard? And you can use it and take a hit, then you can come back and basically, you know, maybe 1-2 shot most enemies, because your attack is just that strong. Or maybe they waste a turn by using something to boost their stats. And I say waste a turn, even though I'm talking about using strategy. Great for setting up stuff. I don't know, back then it was just like, it didn't really make sense to like, oh, why do I want to prolong this fight by using Growl to maybe keep my health up? No, I just want to use Tackle all the time and just, you know, whittle that health down to 0. Move on. I can't save you. Oh, cool, there's call him Ass? Haven't seen him in a while. Or is this? 7? Rock was that? Yeah, there we go. After the Master Ball, which will catch any Pokemon. Okay, there's a hallway down there we should probably check out. I gotta find the beds. Running out of moves. I guess in this case it's good to have all kind of the same type, because we got lots of Surf to use. What we got? Our Calcium. That, guess who? Patrick! Give him some strong bones and teeth. Although that's an invertebrate amphibian. An amphibian? No. He's an invertebrate aquatic species. The actual name is. But no spine, no bones. And no teeth, so I don't know where the calcium's going. Yeah, let's just put Leviathan in there. You mistook me for a Sylph Worker. I kind of assumed that most people here are betraying people. Or betraying their company to join Team Rocket, in hopes that, you know, I don't know what they're hoping for. Lights. Got a lot of sunlight coming in through the back, so try and balance it out. I don't have I don't black out curtains. So I got those up and a blanket over one side. But it's nice that it's bright out. Nice and sunny. It's fast. Electrode's very fast. 10 levels higher and it's still going first. Fuck. Don't like that. How much Dragon Rage does? Not a lot. Surf any better? Probably not. Oh, never mind. That was better. Good. That's good. Done. I'm done. Despite your age, you were a skilled trainer. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm 10 in the game. I'm 10 and I'm taking down baddies. Bad guys. All I can say is get wrecked. Okay, where the hell am I now? I don't know what floor I'm on. I have not been paying attention. I want to say 8, because I think your rival's on floor 7. I don't know. Doesn't really matter though. As long as we're still trekking. One floor at a time. Yay, level 40. Nice. So that just leaves Tort not level 40. And Swirls. So let's switch out to Tort. He's closer. We have a long way to go too. Between now and the Elite Four, we need to get them up like 20 levels. Because your rival, I think his last Pokemon is level 63. Yeah, that's a big jump. I want us to be on par, or at least close to, you know. He's got his Venusaur will be 63, and we'll have Patrick likely gonna be the one to take him down, you know, psychic poison. So 3 levels, that's a lot. I guess there's a lot of hefty trainers in between, but still. This seems so far. Hey, this is the 3rd out of the 4th. Last one. Doesn't really matter. We're all gonna... They all gonna die. Gonna get them. Mess them up. Get a nice little reward from this too. Not just the Master Ball, which we're really not gonna need. We're gonna get Lapras. Lapras is cool. Got great stats, I'm pretty sure. Like, great health stats. I don't really know what else. Maybe defense? Maybe a little bit of special? It's definitely not speed. But we'll need that Ice Beam. And also just being water ice is going to give us some good resistance, especially against Lance. Lance! Ooh, oh brothers. I'll leave it up to my brothers. My brothers! Alright, what do you got? You're causing us problems. You're causing problems! Causing problems for a lot of people. Don't dish it out if you can't take it. Sir? Sir! Hey. Feels like I'm exhausted, even though you know, slept great. This is my 2nd cup of coffee. My lovely, delicious coffee. Which I only actually have on weekends, surprisingly. I save it for weekends because I don't like... Yeah, I kind of get coffee jitters once in a while when I drink it. Especially if I drink a lot. I don't like to have that jitters when I'm at work. I need to, you know, have fine motor skills that need to be very steady hands. So having that kind of shakiness isn't very comforting or very secure. So I don't like to have it. Plus, I don't want to shit myself at work. A bit crass, but true. It's a dangerous game sometimes. Sometimes you're fine, and other times it just hits you like a fucking tidal wave. Don't nail my Pokemon. That's bestiality. That's wrong. I don't care what kind of renowned scientist you are. That's bad. Alright, we're running out of power points for several of our Pokemon. Need to find those beds to heal up. And I guess we could take the elevator down. Not that long, especially since we can just go up and down pretty fast. But then you gotta walk around. And again, I don't want to. I don't like taking too much time to just run around and go back and forth. I think it's primarily because I'm recording, and yes, I can cut it, but I don't know. I don't like jump cutting too much. It's more work for me. It doesn't take that long to actually do. So I'm just kind of griping for the sake of griping. But, ooh, 41. I just realized I was supposed to be leveling up Tort. Oh, Hydro Pump. Yeah, baby. Hey, yeah, boy. Let's get rid of Bubble Beam. Nice. Hydro Pump's cool. If it hits. Avoiding weak spots does work. Think about element types. I've been thinking about that this whole time. Don't you try and tell me how I play my game. Bro. Let's do a quick save. I know, I just feel the urge to save, just in case. Save early, save often. It's the motto I go by. If you've had enough games crash on you before, you understand the importance of saving often. Damn it. Hey, it's the last Rocket Bro. Hey, Rocket Bro. Okay, I get the swirl and then coffee. Get a bunch of grinds and your last sip. Tastes gritty. Oh, well, why do you have coffee grinds? Well, thanks for asking. I use a French press. So sometimes I think some of the coffee grinds get through if they're a little too fine rather than the coarseness you want in the grounds. That's mucho yucky. I don't like having that gritty feel. It's like having sand in your teeth. But oh, the thought of that is awful. It's like one of those things that you can cringe at just by imagining it. Like stubbing your toe is another one. Those, I don't think there's a term for it, but stubbing your toe, another one. If anyone knows any more, feel free to leave in the comments. Oh my god! Oh, Nails on Chalkboard, the classic one. You can just hear it, and it just makes you cringe. Yay, 40! Nice. So it's just Swirls left. Sweet, and we hit 100 defense. That's awesome. Word, brothers, I lost. Brother. There's one of them's Hulk Hogan. No surfing on Swirls here. He's got one surf left. Okay. Guess we'll keep it as support for now. Yes, the beds! Oh, thank goodness. You look tired, you should take a quick nap. We put beds in our work so people can rest up and they never get to go home. That'd be horrid. So what was that? What else? There's nails on the chalkboard, stubbing your toe. I remember someone, one of my teachers was talking about this back in high school, and they said cutting the tip of your nose with a razor blade, like a shaving razor, I guess. And I don't get that one. That one just makes me cringe. I can't think of like slicing. I guess if you thought of like skinning your, maybe that's it. Like slicing a bit of skin off. The tip of my nose doesn't really feel like it. I feel like if it was like with a vegetable peel. This is really weird. I shouldn't be talking about this. One more. One of my friends said in high school, and this one I find is the worst, is putting a toothpick under your big toenail and kicking something. That one is just, it's so violent sounding. It's awful. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop with that. I apologize if anyone didn't like those, but if anyone has any additional ones, they can leave in the comments. By all means, share them. Or if they know what the name of it is. I feel like there's like a name for that kind of situation. Cringeworthy things that you can just imagine and whatever. You get a physical response out of it. I'm gonna look it up. I don't even know what I'd type into Google. This is a long list of rambling, trying to understand what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah. If I had started as a trainer at your age, you wouldn't be a bad guy. Cool. Okay, I think this floor is good. So glad we found the beds. That really makes such a huge difference. Okay. We must be getting close to the top. Because I think the beds are supposed to be on floor 11, and there's 13 floors. So once we get through the rest of these trainers, we can go try and find, or we can start hopping on the warp pads and see where each one takes us. Maybe we'll find the way out, or way through, I guess would be the right term, not out. I'm not trying to leave. Then we're getting tired of hearing the surf or seeing the surf animation, or hearing the sounds. Too bad, because we're just gonna hear it a lot more. Water was a very good, easy type to... No continues left. Are you satisfied with beating me? Then go on home. Nope. Won't be satisfied till I beat Giovanni. Humiliate him in front of his entire staff. Well, I'm scared. That's too bad. But yeah, so we got really lucky with that. Don't worry, when we get to the next game, I'm gonna do a random 6. I have decided. Oh, we're on 10th floor. Never mind. We'll do random 6. So it won't be types. And just to change things up, you know? Hopefully we get something, get a good team of 6. Yeah, hoping so. I mean, I could also just not do a challenge. Just be like, this is Pokemon Silver. It's like my favorite game, and I can play it the way I want to. But that's boring. I want to challenge myself, especially with some of my favorite games. Gives it a little twist, you know. Now there are a bunch of items. Can I pick it up, please? Carbos, that's speed. No. Give toss this. I'm not gonna use X. Who needs more speed? Oh, you know what? We're gonna give to Patrick anyways. Because we're gonna be fighting like Gengars with Agatha. And we're gonna need him to be fast. 6. Is that Earthquake? Earthquake is the best. And it's a physical move, and I'm pretty sure Byatin can learn it. But it's only really good for things like electric types. If we're using electric type, do we really want Gyarados out front 4 times? But oh, there's the boss. Okay, one more enemy, one more rocket right here. Yeah, I do have an appointment. Appointment to kick his ass. Beat his ass. Who else could I give it to? Maybe Swirls? But doesn't have as high of attack. Probably never will have as high of an attack stat. Earthquake is just a badass move in general. Like it's gonna make too much difference against rock types because we're not gonna need it for rock, but in general maybe. We'll hold on to it, we'll see. Probably might still give it to Leviathan in the end, but we shall just have to wait and see. Okay, good. That must mean the beds are on the 9th floor. So we'll head back down there to use those rest up. Then we'll go through the warp pads to try and figure out where we're going. Get to Giovanni. Which we will likely do next episode, because looking at the time, we're almost out. At the very least, we'll get back to the beds. But we conquered pretty much all the Silco. We just have Giovanni left, right? So that's not too bad, considering. Not too bad at all. Demolished. Watch your step, my boss likes his Pokemon tough. Sure. Okay, so if we know it's on the 9th floor, I can probably just use the elevator down. Right? Yeah, I think it is. There's the 2 plants and beds. Okay. So we'll end it here as soon as we heal up. Thanks once again for stopping by to watch. If you liked the video, feel free to give it a like, and you can subscribe, please. Really appreciate it. And if you want to hit the bell, you can get notified for future episodes that come out. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.